Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VRUS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that is where these green and red line annotations are coming from. Another very nice move here today. So some updates here, but the main thing is just simply a point of confirmation. What do I mean by that? Well, this will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched the video from Friday. But if you did, I talked about 0.017 being an area of resistance, hence the red line. And right here, you can see the power of charts. That is exactly where the price was rejected from today. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the price can never, ever get up above 0.017. I'm just saying it makes sense why the price did struggle right around that area. And that is definitely confirmation that there are still sellers right up around that area, and that the price is going to have to bring its A game to not only fight above that level, but also be able to stay up above it. Because to be fair, on a couple of occasions, the price actually got up above 0.017, but when it came around to actually staying up above it, that's where the price struggled. But the good news is, assuming there's no gap downs or anything like that, where the price closed is, the price is not going to have to travel a great distance in order to resume battle at that level. Whereas sometimes, if the price was down here, well, then it's got to travel all the way up there, and then it can start to do battle after already having traveled a pretty big distance. But here, very, very small distance before it's, it can, start to knock on the door of 0.017 again. But nonetheless, you still got to consider 0.017 that level of resistance. As far as levels of support are concerned, nothing new there to report. You still have the purple line down there, which on my chart denotes the famous 50-period moving average. So keep an eye on that. And then there's also 0.013 down here. So yeah, from that regard, nothing really new to talk about. The big talking point was that, yeah, 0.017 has been confirmed as resistance, but also the price is just sneaking right up below it, so that it's not irrational at all. It's not, it's not some pie in the sky or some sort of, premise to throw out there that, there could very well be a breakout tomorrow. Now, if it gaps down to 0.012, well, then at that point, maybe there's not going to be a breakout. But assuming the price opens somewhere up right around that area, then yeah, breakout could be on the horizon. So we'll see what happens. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.